Have you ever felt that moment when everything finally starts falling into place? That instant when you realize things are moving in the right direction? Well, that's exactly the vibe going on with the Los Angeles Lakers right now. Just one day after the trade, Mark Williams was officially integrated into the team. The deal with the Charlotte Hornets happened in a flash, and the most surprising part? The Hornets themselves initiated it. According to Lakers GM Rob Pelinka, Charlotte made the first move, and in just 2 days, everything was settled. It almost feels like destiny gave the Lakers a helping hand, right? And when LeBron James was asked about this new addition to the roster, he admitted that he almost forgot about the trade. But once it clicked, he got straight to the point. Williams is young, athletic, and will be a great asset, especially alongside Jackson Hayes. More than that, LeBron was surprised that the Lakers managed to bring Williams in without giving up any key pieces. And here's an interesting twist. Unlike Luka Doncic, who is still dealing with some injuries, Mark Williams is 100% ready to go. That means his Lakers debut is already set, February 9th against the Indiana Pacers. Head coach J.J. Redick is confident that Williams will fit well into the rotation and could be a crucial piece for the team's future. For anyone still doubting the strength of this Lakers squad, their game against the Golden State Warriors sent a clear message. This team is growing and proving they have what it takes to compete at the highest level. Even with an injury-depleted lineup, the Lakers came out strong, showcasing an intense and dominant defense, especially on the perimeter. The collective effort was off the charts, with every player embracing their role and fighting for every possession. Plus, rebounding was key to maintaining control of the game. But the offense, oh my friend, the offense was on fire. LeBron James took charge and once again showed why he's one of the greatest of all time. Not only did he drain multiple three-pointers, but he also made a spectacular full-court pass straight from the logo for an easy bucket. The Warriors simply had no answer for the Lakers' intensity, and the lead stretched to 20 points by halftime. However, as everyone knows, you can never count out a team led by Stephen Curry. In the second half, the Warriors fought back. Shots started falling, the defense tightened up, and suddenly, what looked like a comfortable lead turned into a nail-biting battle. And this is where having a player like LeBron James makes all the difference. When the game gets tough and the pressure rises, he always finds a way to shine. With 42 points, 17 rebounds, and 8 assists, he was the driving force behind the 120-112 victory. His clutch shots and leadership were crucial in keeping the Warriors from pulling off a comeback. And look at what this win means. The Lakers are now 3-0 against the Warriors this season and getting closer to cracking the top 4 in the Western Conference. That means the team is gaining momentum at the most critical point of the season, with the final stretch approaching and the playoffs on the horizon. But this victory wasn't just about LeBron. Dorian Finney-Smith and Jared Vanderbilt were defensive monsters, playing a crucial role in keeping the team steady during tense moments. And let's talk about Gabe Vincent. After a rough stretch, he finally showed signs of returning to his best form, scoring 15 points, all from beyond the arc. Lakers fans are already saying, Miami Heat's Gabe Vincent is back. And you know what? This game showed something much bigger than just a win on the scoreboard. It proved that the Lakers are peaking at the right time, that new additions can make a real difference, and that when this team plays with focus and intensity, they can go toe-to-toe with anyone. So if anyone still doubts this team's potential, it's time to wake up. The Lakers are coming, and this season promises some big things ahead. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you believe this team has what it takes to make noise in the playoffs? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, you already know. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and stay tuned because there's a lot more content coming your way. Every NBA season has a turning point. That moment when a team starts to find its rhythm, builds confidence, and becomes a legitimate threat. And honestly, all signs suggest that the Lakers are entering that phase right now. The trade for Mark Williams may seem like just another front office move, but in reality, this kind of addition can completely shift a team's dynamic. The Lakers were already showing signs of improvement, but bringing in a young, athletic, and hungry center might be exactly what they needed to elevate their game to the next level. And here's the kicker. It wasn't even the Lakers who pursued this trade. The Hornets approached them. When a team offers up a promising young player like that, you have to wonder, are they underestimating his potential? And if they are, the Lakers may have just pulled off one of the best deals of the season. For those thinking Williams will need time to adapt before getting real minutes, Forget it. J.J. Redick has made it clear he expects him to fit in quickly and make an immediate impact. And you know what that means? If this kid proves himself right away, he could become a key part of the Lakers' playoff rotation. The new-look Lakers. Let's be real. The Lakers were already dangerous, but they were missing that one final piece, the difference between an early playoff exit and a real championship push. And that missing piece might just be Mark Williams. Why? Simple. He fills a major gap the team was struggling with, especially in the paint. Having a big man with wingspan and energy to protect the rim and dominate the boards brings a whole new balance to the squad. This takes defensive pressure off the forwards and allows LeBron and Anthony Davis to focus on what they do best, destroy opposing defenses. And speaking of offense, the win against the Warriors was a perfect showcase of what this team can do. When the Lakers play with this level of intensity and aggression, they are nearly unstoppable. You don't often see a team take a 20-point lead against the Warriors and still hold off a furious comeback attempt led by Stephen Curry. But the real key wasn't just the offense. The defense was elite, and that deserves some major recognition. Finney-Smith and Vanderbilt were absolute defensive nightmares, disrupting everything. That kind of defensive effort is what separates good teams from championship-caliber teams. Now, with Williams reinforcing the front court, the Lakers could become an even more balanced squad. And if that happens, my friend, no one is going to want to face this team in the playoffs. I have to take a moment to talk about the man who led this win, LeBron James. At 39 years old, he is still playing like he's in his prime. It's unbelievable what he continues to do on the court, and against the Warriors, he put on another masterclass. 42 points, 17 rebounds, 8 assists. That's not just a great game, that's a statement. A statement that he's still here to fight for a title, that he's not ready to pass the torch just yet. And that's exactly the kind of mentality that keeps the Lakers in the conversation. As long as LeBron is playing at this level and has the right pieces around him, this team will always be a contender. Now, I want your take. Was this trade a masterstroke by the Lakers? Do you think Mark Williams can be the game changer they needed? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And of course, if you loved this breakdown and want more content like this, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this with your fellow Lakers fans. The season still has plenty of stories to tell, and I'll be here to cover it all. Stay tuned, and see you next time.